Amidst the challenges of our modern world, we often find ourselves entangled in personal conflicts, searching for a path that leads to inner calm, control, and wisdom. Today, we embark on a journey of exploration, seeking insights from the Stoic tradition to navigate these turbulent waters. Our focus is not merely on triumph or defeat. Instead, we delve into Stoicism, a philosophy that encourages us to embrace life's uncertainties, manage our emotions, and confront conflicts with grace and honor. Because at the heart of any storm is the Stoic who remains steadfast, not due to physical strength, but through the strength of their character. Think of Marcus Aurelius, a leader who faced formidable adversaries on the battlefield. Yet, his most profound struggle was an internal one, a battle of character and self-improvement. Because for him and for all Stoics, the real conflict is not about defeating others but about being the best version of oneself. In this video, we will dive into 7 Stoic principles to face any personal conflicts and win, always. Number 1. Worry less about the opinions of others. Nothing is good or bad. It's only neutral in Stoic thought. This applies to the opinions of third parties. They are just that, opinions, and you don't have to be passionate about them, even if they pertain to you. As Marcus Aurelius said, remember that all you hear is an opinion, not a fact. All you see is a perspective, not the truth. If you are distressed by something external, it's not the event itself that causes the pain, but the meaning you attach to it. You have the power to change it at any time. You have power over your mind, not events. Realize this, and you will find the strength and equanimity that comes from thinking this way, placing a Stoic miles ahead of an opponent who is overly critical or emotional. If people's opinions don't evoke emotions in you, you will maintain a serene attitude that will leave you unharmed by any conflict. Number 2. Don't take things personally. Marcus Aurelius said, you don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you. Things can't shape our decisions by themselves. This Stoic rule implies passivity, but it doesn't mean that Stoics simply accept everything in life. They simply understand how absurd the need for revenge is. When someone hurts you, it's better to take the opposite path. As Seneca wrote, one would think it's normal to kick back at a mule or bite a dog when they hurt us. When someone insults a Stoic, he pretends not to hear it. When someone says something offensive to a Stoic, he tells himself that if he gets angry, he is as guilty as they are. That's what you should remind yourself of before taking something personally. You don't have to have an opinion about others' opinions, even if they're about you. Not making insignificant things into big things will save you a lot of time and unnecessary conflicts. Number 3. Be patient. Think for a moment about ancient Stoic thinkers who had to deal with difficult situations. Seneca was the advisor to the insane Emperor Nero, and Marcus Aurelius was the first Roman emperor who had to face the barbarians in a long and fierce campaign on the frontiers. Both had it very tough, but they left us advice, letters, and consolations to learn how to remain serene in difficult times. Their teachings lead to serenity, or eudaimonia, a kind of mental serenity that prevents negative emotions from taking control, making it easier to act with virtue. According to the Stoics, it's precisely emotional reactions to negative situations that distort our perception of reality. Thoughts get confused with facts. Number 4. Be an example. Many times, a conflict with others starts because we want them to act according to our principles. This is a contradiction for Stoics, first because accepting the nature of things without trying to change them is their fundamental principle. Second, because Stoics believe that we can only influence thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors through our example. It's no coincidence that Marcus Aurelius stated, "Don't waste time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Number 5. Ignore the haters. The Stoic does 2 things when encountering hatred or a bad opinion from others. They ask themselves, is this opinion within my control? If there is a possibility of influencing or changing that person's opinion through conversation, actions, or more context and explanation, they seize it. But if not, they accept that this person is as they are. Hatred never comes from outside. it's within the one who practices it. If you are truly unhappy with yourself and lack confidence, you will hate those who live a virtuous life. Envy is a major contributing factor, because when someone is so viscerally angry at others and is so upset, it's because there's a force that drives them. It's envy. Otherwise, they would be fine with whatever. Why would they care about what you do or say? They attack with hatred because they are unhappy. And when you are truly unhappy, you want to spread it. Misery loves company. Hurt people hurt others. It's absolutely true. How hurt someone must be to inflict hatred on another. Marcus Aurelius described them clearly. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood or birth, but the same mind and possessing a share of the divine. None of them can harm me, no one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together, like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on him, these are obstructions. Number 6. Avoid anger. Stoicism agrees that although showing anger may be a natural behavior, it doesn't make it good or desirable. Marcus Aurelius observed in his Meditations how much more harm is caused by anger and rage over actions that others do than the actions themselves that provoke our anger. Raising your voice and complaining loudly may make you feel good for a few seconds, but does it solve the problem? Never argue with a rude person. It only gives them a new opportunity to show their rudeness. Getting angry because your car doesn't work won't make it work. Number 7. Stop comparing yourself to others. Don't waste the rest of your life speculating about others, unless you seek common good. Imagining what they are doing, why they are doing it, what they are thinking, and what they are planning can overwhelm you and divert you from your inner guide. When your thoughts focus on comparing yourself to others, think of the question that the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius asked: why do we give more weight to others' opinions than our own? These thoughts from Marcus Aurelius encourage us to focus on our personal development and stop worrying about what others think or do. I look forward to your comments. If you found this useful, please leave a like to reach more people with this philosophy. If you want to follow more content, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I hope this video has been as enriching for you as it has been for me. Here are 2 videos full of historical wisdom that I believe you will appreciate. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.